Six. So you're gonna have your bands in your hand. All right, take your feet a bit wider than your hips and then turn your toes slightly out. So my little toes are kind of on the edge of the mat.
Right, choose the lighter one while I warm up. So
The purple.
yeah.
I wouldn't use the green as I was stretching. Right, take the arms up. Push your shoulders down, squeeze your shoulder blades back. Take a lovely deep breath in. We're going to float down to a squat with a bit of low thing of the chest. We're going to come all the way back up and just simply repeat. So you choose your resistance on your band. What you're aiming for here is to keep your chest elevated, your arms in line with your shoulders, and you pull your shoulder blades together as you sink down into your heels. Extending through the spine, exhale down, and then inhale up. So don't let those feet be too far open. You want the knees to follow the middle toe. It's not a plie squat, it's just a nice simple shoulder width squat. 5 more of these. Now do a little buttock squeeze when you come to the top. Come up, push back. One more. Hold. Pop the arms. Little squeezes into those shoulder blades. Sink back into the heels. Stick your bums back. Lengthen the spine. Shoulders pull down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Look to the floor. Drop your fingertips to the ground and straighten out as much as you can through the legs. Sway your hips side to side. Look at me. I'm bending my left knee, pushing my hip to the left. Bending the right knee, pushing my hips to the right. Get some swaying movement through the body. Take some deep breaths whilst you're here. One more each side. Come back to center and roll yourself up. Are you dancing?
Moving gently.
Shoulder up at the top. Reset. Bring your feet back underneath your hips. Take your left leg forward. Up onto the toes at the back. Find a balance, which I never seem to have when I teach this class. So start with your legs fully extended, your right buttock squeezed behind. Your arms are coming back up. We're twisting to the left. As you drop down, you open out. The right arm stays where it is. And we come back. Exhale, lower. Inhale. So if you can turn your eye gaze with that hand, you just get a little bit more rotation of the spine. Really off balance. Keep your head forward and just work there instead. On the right.
Good, it helps. Golf's more dangerous than you think.
Really is. 4 more. Whoop. Right, listen to my instructions. Class 2. You're falling all over the place. Right, last one, guys. Come down. Bring the arms forward. Pull your shoulders back. Sink another inch or 2. Left arm. Open. Close. Open. Close. Sink down into those legs. 5, 4. Bend those knees, guys. Come on, sink it. Tom, get down there. Knee hold off the ground. One more. We're heading to the floor. Bring your hands outside of your foot. Slide that right foot to the floor. Push the leg a little bit further back. And then begin by extending back, stretching the hamstring, lowering your head and chest to the floor. Taking a couple of breaths here. And then sliding forward and lifting the spine and stretching out the hip flexor. So we reach the spine, we pull our shoulders down, and then we push back, curving the spine, toes to the ground. And then we come forward. And push back again. Come forward, and then do that one more time. Lift and lengthen here. One more stretch back into the hamstring. And then one more into that hip. Bring your right hand a little bit closer towards your right foot. Tuck your toes under the back. Lift the leg. Open out and twist into that left side. Reach the left hand towards the sky. Keep your hips low. Keep your left knee bent, and extend your right leg back behind you. Look up towards that hand. Make sure your palms facing the same way so it doesn't. 5, 4, squeeze it. 2 and 1. Drop down. Drop the knee down. Tuck your toes under. Lift that leg again. Slide back. Hold a plank. So to start by thinking about just scan the body. Push your weight back into your heels. Feel a little bit of a stretch into your calves. Then reach your head forward a little bit. Squeeze the back, tuck your tailbone and draw the abs in, but relax the shoulder blades. 10 more seconds, just holding. Nice deep breaths. And then all you're do is drop our knees to the floor, sink it back. Press your arms firmly down into the ground. So you get that stretch, head and chest down in towards the floor as well. Push your buttocks into your hips. And then roll through, come onto your hands and knees. Grab your band, slide it underneath your hands. So we're going to start with the left leg and the right arm, okay? So your weight's going to go in that left arm a little bit more. Soften the elbow. Swing your left leg back to find your balance. Hover your right hand off the ground, holding that band. And we simply lift. And then we bring the knee and the hand back underneath the hip and shoulder. And then we kick away. So the spine stays neutral. You stay in the hover. So you don't drop your leg and arm back down unless you absolutely need to. So think about the lengthening away, softening back. Any off balance, if you tuck your right toes under, it helps stabilize a little bit more. Five more. Last 2. We, of course, hold that last one. We go back into that pumping motion, leg and arm together. Little squeezes, squeezes. Reach it right up by the ear. Extend the arm. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Good. Arch through the back. Really tuck under, scooping the belly in. And then walk your hands forward and lower yourself down to the ground. So we're going to stick with that right arm at the moment. Feet come to the corners of your mat. Engage the glutes, engage the abs. Lift your upper body off the floor. We're going to side rotate, reach the right arm, back to the middle and down. Repeat. Up, side bend, reach, back and down. So we're going to try and keep those feet planted on the ground the whole time. Stabilizing through the lower body. And if you can, follow the hand towards the bottom. Give me 4 more. Okay, last one. Lift, side, reach, come back. Stop on at the middle, drop down for a couple of breaths. Engage everything again. Keep the belly squeezed in, the buttocks fired up. Lift the upper body up. Open the arms out. Pump both your arms out to the side. Now, as you come, pull your shoulder blades together. So the movement is from the shoulders, not the elbows. So my elbows stay in exactly the same position. I'm just pulling back. Keep pressing, keep pressing. 6, 5, lift up 4, 3, last 2, 1 up. And then just take a little rest down here. Whilst you're here, take your right heel towards your bottoms. Take your right hand, grab the ankle. Take a quad stretch by pushing your hips down into the floor. Get your your heel as close to your bottom as possible. Option is to roll over onto the left side and do it on your side. Which side? Stretch out your left quad. Again, push the hip bone down, heel to bottom. And release, put your hand on your shoulders. Slowly roll yourself up. Cat cow, chin up, bottom up. Pull your shoulder blades together. Hold this position for a couple of breaths. Allow that little middle of your back to dip. And then go the opposite way. Everything tucks in. And then bring yourself back to neutral. Get hold of your band again. Tuck your toes. Lift your hip and walk your hand to your feet. Stay in a forward fold for now. Let your body relax down. And then we use this opportunity to take a spiral roll. And as you know, we always reset at the top. Right, we're going to take our feet wide again, but even wider than we started. So now my heels are just resting on the mat. My toes are turned out to be a lot wider. Feet are turned out a lot more this time. Up. So we sink down. Open out those arms again. Come all the way back up. So we inhale down. Exhale up. So this is more of a slight sumo or plie squat. You're kind of opening up deeper into the hip, but your spine doesn't drop as low, so you're not down here so much. You're more upright. So you can get a little bit more of those arms, which means you might want to get a little bit more resistance. If you're touching your chest quite easily, get more resistance to that band. Let's start to get lower in these squats.
Round to the elbow.
Not doing the elbow at the moment, it's fine.
With a cacophony of pain.
Last one. Now everyone, come down one more time. Have a look in the mirror, check out your posture. Beautiful flat back. Come. Sink. 8, 7, sink. 5, 4, 3. We're going to the floor. Hands down. And from there, we straighten out our legs. Slightly different hamstring stretch. Go back to that swaying motion. This time we bend into one side, extending the opposite leg, more into the inner thigh, and then swapping to the other side. So use the floor as your opportunity to lean, weighing through if you can reach the floor. Close. Come back to the middle, roll up. Breathe up the shoulders, bring the feet back underneath your hips. Step your right leg forward. Everything straight in the front, onto your ball of your foot, both legs fully extended. Shoulders. Let's go. We drop, we open to the right. We come back, we lift up.
You have to make that noise.
Came out. It's involuntary. So if you can follow the hand, amazing. Or if you need more balance, stay forward and just open out and just carry through there. Start to go a bit deeper. Try and get 90-90 on those legs. Five more.
I did it earlier.
Perfect.
Oh, yeah, I do.
I got a balance up. Right, one more. We stay down. We open the arm. We bring it forward. Reset those shoulders. Take it out wide and press. 6, 5. Come on, squeeze into that shoulder blade. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put it down. So slide back foot onto the floor. Bring your hands over the side of the foot. Take that leg back a little bit more behind you. Toes down the ground. We push back. Stretch the hamstring. So we take a couple of breaths. And then we roll forward. A little. And then push back. And come forward again. We can do that one more time with both stretches. Push back, get deep into that hamstring stretch. Down, 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 down. And then roll forward. Hold. Bring your left hand down by your foot. Tuck your toes under that left leg. Lift the knee. Open the right arm out. Twist. Squeeze the shoulder blade up towards the sky. Reach that hand as high as it will go. 2 more breaths. Reach, reach, reach. And then we bring the hand back down and lower the knee. Bring your hands over the side, tuck the toes under, lift the knee again, slide back. This time lower down onto your elbows for a plank. Exactly the same principles though. We push into the heels, extending the knee, eye gaze to the hand, squeeze your butt. And just be careful you're not letting the shoulder blades do all the work here. Relax them a little bit. Now suck that belly in. So we're only here for 10 more seconds. And then after your next breath, we just lower the knees down. Arms extended, slide back into child pose. Head and chest drops to the ground. Bring yourself up, push your hands and knees, grab your bag. So they slide back under. Choose your resistance. Take yourself up, nice flat back. Tuck your toes to the left foot if you need to. Extend your right leg first of all. Then when you're ready, reach the left arm. And then all we do is bring it back to hover. Back stays in exactly the same place. And we lift and lengthen. This is about length, not height. As soon as you get that leg up too high, your lower back will dip. So reach, oh, let me see that, sorry. Start it again. Squeeze up, squeeze up. Okay, 5 more. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, reach. Hold the last one up and let's press. So real squeeze in the buttock, arm close to the ear, extend the elbow, reach the arm high. If you're not getting the arm high, give yourself less resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. And then bring yourself down to the floor. Okay, so we're going to work on that left arm. So nice curve through your arms. Feet wide. Abs on, buttock squeeze, upper body lifts. We go to the left. We reach the left arm, back to the middle, and release it down. Make sure you side bend your body, then pull the arm. More. Maybe 4. Go a little bit deeper, more elevation in the chest. You'll reach to the thigh. Okay, that last one. Bring yourself back to the middle, drop down. Take a couple of moments to reset, abs on, legs pressed down, upper body lifts, arms open, and we pump those arms. Remember, elbows don't bend more, the pump comes from the shoulders. Pull your shoulder blades together. Squeeze it. 7, 6, chest up. 4, 3, 2, release. Turn your head, drop down. Shoulder blades just fall apart completely. Now we'll come up onto our elbows, release your bands if you haven't done already. Make a triangle. We're going to do some lovely side oblique rotation, plank, favorite exercise moment. Toe needs to be quite wide. Come up. And rotate the hip to the floor. Back to the middle. Onto the toe, turn the other way. Rotate the hip down that side. So what you want to try and do here, you don't necessarily have to touch the floor, but you want to keep your arms on the ground the whole time. Your toes will start to slide away from you. So if they do, tuck them in the center. If you want to do this on your knees, you just turn, bring the knees together, drop the knee back down, turn, bring the knees together, back to center. Give it a try on your toes, quite nice. Right, keep going whilst I talk. There's some interesting things going on. Before your body turns, turn the feet, then drop. Come to center, turn the feet, then drop. Okay, the foot movement drives the hip movement, drives your obliques. Right into that waistline. 8 more, 4 more each side. Breathe. Auntie, what's your other foot doing? Turn them back, go on.
Yeah, my toe was broken.
Is that what it is?
You see my toe? Yeah, black.
Don't stop. When did you break it?
Yeah, the holiday the other week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, well, not broken, just gone black.
Last 2. Come. Back up. I've got 8, mate. Come back to the middle. Hold. Hold. Middle. Hold. Hold it. 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze your back. 2, 1. Drop down. Release back down. Great exercise, that one. That's one that you should practice every morning when you get out of bed. You've got the spinal rotation, you've got the oblique twist, wakes up the body, you've got your core strength, arm strength. And you can do it with a tennis elbow.
I'd like to hold conflict.
Heel to bottom, grab hold of your ankle. Pull your knees together, push your push your hips down into the ground to get stretched into your quads. You can do it one leg at a time if you prefer, that's fine. And then top legs, you're doing one leg, or if you want, lift up. Get the chest off the ground, and the thighs off the ground, pull your knees together. Five more seconds, one more deep breath, guys. And then release. Hands down by the side. Nice wide, neat, wide knees. That's one child pose. This time your arms can relax. And you just lower your head and chest to the floor and settle back down into your heels. Take some really deep breaths down into your lower back here. Quite strong extension when you do a stretch like that. New bottoms, grab your bands. Go around the ball of your foot. So go around your feet. That's the spine. Begin with nice and lengthen. There we skip that. 2 exercises in one hip. We begin the bicep curl. We open back out, and then we open, the arm stays in the same place. My palm still stays up, facing the sky. Bicep curl. Open. So we get that rotation, squeeze, and then one in the middle. Maybe 4 more. Last one. So we come to center. Half bicep curl. So really isolate the upper arm. Press. Go slightly below the elbow, back up. 6 more of these. Extend the arms, and then we press with press. So we twist both sides. 7, 6. 5. Work your abs. Keep your legs still. Last 2. Last 1. Roll it up. Lift up. Walk down the band. And then just lightly drop forward into a hamstring stretch. A little bit further, maybe walk down that band, dip the chin. House at the moment.
No, we just cut a hole in the back.
No, let's do my gate.
No,
Can't do any balance in here. Lift up.
Did you go home after this?
Roll down. Come down. And then we're going to squeeze back and come forward. So think about your abdominals here. The more you scoop into the belly, the more that spine will stay curved. And then as you pull your elbows back, try not to lift chest. You stay down. So we're only going to do 4 more of these. Hold the last one in a squeeze. Squeeze, squeeze. Now your option here is stay here and just breathe, or bring your knees to here, or extend and hold the squeeze there. And go on, lift the chest if you are in my position. Pull the thighs up towards the chest towards the thighs, squeeze back into the elbows. 8, 7, lovely. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and just release it off. Take the go of the feet. Lean back and lift your chest. See that big today? Or is it the song?
I think it's been all right.
All right, forward. And roll down with easy hugging. All right, pop the feet down, take your arms up above your chest.
It's bang. With the bang.
With the band, yeah, sorry. Now, we're going to lift up into a bridge. And we're going to extend the left leg as we open the arms out wide. Pop the foot back down as the band closes and foot to the other side. Extend and drop. Options just to lift the knee in. That's better for you. Or you don't want to do either. Just stay in your bridge and open those arms out wide. Keep going, alternating sides. Two more. And then pop the feet down, lift the hips, open the arms out wide, give your arm feel pump out there. Now squeeze those hips up as high as they will go. Get your bridge as high as it will go. Get those arms as wide as they will go. 10 more little pumps. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the bottom down, take your arms up and overhead. Extend those legs down and take a full body stretch. Bring the arms back. Stretch them above the shoulders. Okay, we're going to do some rolling up, rolling down. Not everyone likes rolling up and rolling down, but it's good for you to keep practicing it. So we keep our arms where they are. Lift the chin to the chest. Look towards the toes. Roll up. We lift up, we open out once as we sink. We lift up again. And then this time, lift one leg. Lift up, lift the other leg. Lift up and roll it down. This time we take our arms overhead, pick both legs up one by one or together, up towards the sky. We open the legs out wide and we circle them all the way around. One direction, then the other direction, just two of these. Lower your legs to the ground. Once they hit the floor, lift your arms, chin to chest, roll up. Lift up, drop down, up, put down again. Lift up. One more time. Lift all the way up. And then lower down. Arms come overhead. Legs up to the sky. We do big circles all the way around, really up. Do that again, same way. Then reverse it. Get them as wide as long as you can go. Legs together, low and carefully to the ground. Arms come above the shoulders. Lift chin to chest. Roll up. Lift and lengthen. Drop down. Lift up. Drop down. So think about lengthening, sinking. Two more. What is this? Oh,
It's quite funny, isn't it?
awful. Last one. Then lift all the way up to the sky and roll it back to the floor. Arms go overhead. Legs up. Big circles round. So you're doing three circles in the same direction. And then reverse them. Pin that spine into the floor. With your arms overhead, it's a lot harder. And then you lower your legs all the way down. Your arms up above the shoulders. And roll up. Lift. Drop. Lift. Drop. So how many did we do this time? 8. One more. Then we lift all the way up. Just now we roll to the floor. Arms go back. Legs up. Let's begin those circles. 4 in one direction. 4 in the other. Last one. And then drop those feet to the floor, let them rest. So I want you to stay with your head up that end. Turn over onto your left side. We're going to get a hold of the band to the left hand of the fist. We're going to come all the way up into a half plank. And you're going to take your elbow so it matches the other elbow. And we're going to open out and bend back. So the first thing you need to do is get the height of the side plank. Everybody push your hips forward so you line up the rest of the body. If you want a little bit more, you can extend that leg and hold there and carry on. Come on, open, close. So this is a bicep. 7, 6, reach. Get that leg up. Come on, Auntie, all the way up to the sky. 4, 3, 2, one more. Big reach up, hold. Pump the leg. Everyone, leg up. Everyone's leg up. Everyone's leg up. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7. Arm high. 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Put it down to the side. Take a moment. So go back band. Bring your knees a little bit further forward. Lift your lower legs off the ground. Open that top knee, close that top knee. Important to put that lower leg, need to rotate a little bit more over to the left, up over to the top leg. Now carry on moving that leg, but lift the leg up in one piece. So squeeze up as much as you can without rotating that hip. Outer buttock and outer thigh working. 6, 4 more, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower your legs completely to the floor. Take a quick breath. Now that bottom leg is going to stay where it is. You're going to lift that top knee up, slide it in towards your right shoulder, flex your foot, and then kick the leg down so it lines up with your body and bend it back in towards your shoulder. So lengthen, bring it in. I don't want to see knees tucking in towards the middle. The knees are tucking out towards the right. So slightly pointing up to the side. Keep going, keep squeezing. Two. One more. And then drop the legs together and relax. Do nothing. The band should be at hand reach, roll over into your back. Okay, arms back up above those shoulders again. Legs straight up to the sky. We're going to lift into a crunch. That's where you're going to hold. That is your starting point. And we're going to lower and open the chest. So we're scissor kicking our legs. So swap halfway. If you don't like that, make for the other one to reach. And then drop down. Bring them together and drop down. Or go to the bath motion if you've got it. If you need to drop your head because your neck is hurting, just carry on doing the arms and legs together. If it's too much, bend your knee and do toe tap. There's your alternative option. Press. The 8 more. 7, 6. Come on, crunch if you can. 4, 3, 2. And release. Hug those knees in, let your head drop. Relax through the shoulders, relax through the neck. All we're going to do from here is turn over onto our right side. Rest your head onto your arm. Oh no, we didn't stop there, did we? Grab the band with your right fist. Elbow on shoulder, knees bent. We lift into a half plank and then we push our hips forward. We grab the other end, elbow pointing to the sky, lift up high, and just start by opening that arm. You can choose your resistance here. You make it medium, as hard as you like. Get as much elevation in the hip and then begin to take that top leg up if you wish. So I want you to physically squeeze the outside of that buttock to lift the leg higher. 8 more in these arms. Try and keep your shoulders stacked. Look up towards the sky a little bit more. Open that chest up a little bit more. Keep that leg still, Anthony. Higher. Come on, reach. Now hold your last one on the top. If your leg is not up, lift it up now and pulse it. Pulse it. Squeeze up. Come on, push. Push into underneath buttock. 10, 9, 8, 7. Reach the arm. 4, 3, 2, and release. Look down, 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 down. Bring those knees further forward. Lift the lower legs off the ground. Let's open that top knee and close. So we don't want to rotate the hip away. You just want to squeeze into the outside of the glute. Get it as high as it will go without rotation. Now, 2 more. And then we lift the leg up as one piece. So we pull up, we drop down. Got 4 of these. One more. Drop the legs down for a brief moment, okay? Then we're going to lift that top knee up again. We're going to drive it in towards our left shoulder, flex the foot, and kick it down so it lines up the rest of our body. Inhale in, exhale, lengthen. Come on, lift it in, get it higher. Don't let the leg drop lower than hip level. As much tuck in as you can go. We're just going to do 5 more here. Squeeze it. You can make it as hard as you want by keeping it as high as you can. Last one. And then drop them down together. Roll over onto your backs when you are ready. Get hold of your bands. Feel free to fold them in half. Okay, we begin. Left leg, straight up to the sky. Let's get a little stretch into the hamstring. Catch it with your right hand. Move the foot across your right hip. Turn the toes in, heels out. Straighten that leg. Lift the left buttock very softly off the ground and drive the toes towards your right shoulder. So get around the outside of your hamstring. Get band in the other hand, or you can keep it in that one with both hands and then open the leg out to the left. More up towards the left shoulder than out towards the side. Push your right leg down to the floor, get as much length as you can into that left knee. Then bring the leg back to center, take it back with that right hand. Stop with your right leg and then drop over to the right, open your left arm to the side and take it into spinal rotation. Straight in the left leg.
I'll chop it down. Because I'm not going to do it anyway.
Auntie, how many times have I got to tell you?
Well, I've been doing
Always
it, but
bring a weight with
I'm
you.
always poor because he ends up with a plethora of weights around him. I struggle to pull it and hold it down. My shoulder's supposed to be on the floor.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
But guys, push with the arms. Come on, open up. What's up? Now pull that leg further up.
Shoulder's not bad.
Ooh, head on shot. Get that left leg straight. There we go. Yeah, you can't get this on the push on your side nerve.
Right.
You also lose some blood to your left hand as well. That's a side effect.
Complete. Okay, release the leg back up to the sky. Bring your right leg up to join the left, so both underneath it. Once the right one's under, the left one can come up. Take the band in the left hand. Ease the foot across your left hip, toe the toes out, toes in, heels out. Slightly lifting the right buttock and then drive the toes towards your left shoulder. Last the other side. Then the sun don't shine.
That really is. Well, the previous song was about sunshine, so it's all right.
Most songs are about sunshine, aren't they? Now move the foot and simply take it to the right. Take it the right hand, or you might prefer the left hand. Pull the toes towards your right shoulder before you drop towards the ground. Oh, it's just locked. And then smooth the leg back up, bending your left knee, and then moving that leg all the way over, rotating to the left, arm down. So again. That's even worse.
That's how I thought.
So extend those knees, pull the toes up towards your left shoulder, and pull your right shoulder blade to the floor.
Do you know that Wednesday, May the 11th, June 11th, was all been on the lake?
Is it?
It's
Oh,
not.
it's the human football thing.
Yeah,
It's on Tuesday, like it.
they're swapping around. Normally, there's always after cars, rather than on the corridor.
That's really cool, I'll do that. Okay.
It's 11th, Wednesday the 11th.
Alright. Got that.
Soon as you've got the
I'll
flying.
go, I might have to come that way, not through. Right, swing those legs back up to the middle. Then use them to leave yourself up to seated and come sit yourself in a comfortable position. We run out of time, so we take hold of your knees and curve the spine back. Pull yourself back up. And do the opposite, lift your chest, pull your shoulder blades. Use the strength of your arms to do so. And then open the arms, inhale your arms up, bring your hands together, big clap, big bow, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sorry, I was a little bit distracted today in my head.
Okay.